Yeah, we got the nice it's a big car, Holden Acadia, top of the line LTZB. It's a 2020 model. Well, it's actually 2019 model. It is the top of the line luxury one. It's got all the bells and whistles, the adaptive cruise control, sport mode, four-wheel drive mode, off-road mode, even the towing mode. Yeah, it's got climate control, it's got heated, cooled seats, all-round camera for parking. So you can see whatever it is around you, which is very handy to have, especially with a big vehicle like this. So I've put it in off-road mode. We're going to take it down the beach and see how well he drives. Four-wheel drive mode is a little harsh on the bumps on this gravel road. Close everything up, and he's a bit dusty. And we hit the beach, which is luck. Piece of cake. Oops. Wobbly. That was fun. There we go. That was easy. I wasn't worried at all. That was fine. That was no problem. Okay, I'm going to try and go back up off the beach now. I don't know how I was going to do it. I just saw someone struggling. He had a big four-wheel drive and he struggled to get up the hill. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Wish me luck. Coming back up from the beach, I was worried that this beast wouldn't do it. I didn't need to be worried. There are much better four-wheel drive vehicles. Just seen a Nissan Navara had to get towed out. He didn't even make it to the beach. Had to get towed back. There was a van made for off-roading, big chunky tyres. He got stuck and had to be pushed. This Holden Acadia, no problems. Straight up the beach. Straight down, straight back up. Not an issue. I was worried, I'm not now. Just want to run through some of the features of this fantastic Holden Acadia. Acadia, or however you pronounce it. It's got, what's it got? Oh, one of the safest cars you can ever have. It's got the adaptive cruise control. It's very, very responsive, works perfectly. You set the speed, front slows down, it slows down, it stops, this stops. Little tap on the accelerator to get it going again when that car moves. Using it right now, this car's stopping. I'm not touching the pedal. I am my foot hovering over it, but it's, yeah, which is what you're supposed to do. You've always got to be ready and turning. It will also detect a pedestrian. Some of these systems won't do that. To pedestrians, motorcycles, things like that. This will detect them. If you're on a slight curve, there's someone walking on the footpath, the seat vibrates, a little display comes up on the dash to tell you that there is a pedestrian ahead. Not that you should be looking at the dash, you should be looking at the pedestrian you're about to run over. Lane keep assist thingy. It's put the cruise control back on for a sec. Got little cameras all over this car, and it will keep you within your lane. If you're on the motorway, you're cruising along, it'll detect the white lines either side of your car and keep you in that lane. You'll feel a little, it's doing it right now. I'm having to go over the white line to go around a parked car, and I can feel a little bit of resistance in the steering wheel. It's trying to pull me back within the lane. It can be a little unnerving if you're not used to it. Do it again. You can't take your hands off the wheel and expect it to keep it within the lane for you, because that's just silly. It will tell you, it will give you a reminder to put your hands back on the wheel, and it won't always detect the white lines because they're not always there because of the quality of our fantastic roads. Oh, it's doing it there by itself. Didn't want it to. Yeah, the parking sensors, the forward collision warning, pedestrian warning, all of that, rear cross traffic alert. The seat vibrates. They call it haptic feedback. The seat will vibrate instead of all these beep 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 beeps that most cars do, including our family wagon. Beeps every time something happens, and it's really, really annoying. This here, just a gentle vibrate on the seat, or even on the pedals themselves. The pedals will vibrate under your foot. It's nice little wake up, pay attention. You should be anyway. But it's just a little reminder that something going on around you that you may or may not have noticed. But yeah, a lot better than constant beeping. With the rear cross traffic alert thing, if a car's coming from the left side of the seat vibrates. If it's coming from the right side vibrates. If they're coming both ways, they both vibrate. It's pretty clever. It's very, very clever. I love it. The rear view mirrors, you'll often get these ones. They're electronic. They dip at night. They darken at night to dull the headlights of the car behind you, which is fantastic. But what they don't do, the side mirrors don't normally do it. This one here they do. Or at least the driver's side one does. I don't think the passenger side one does. I haven't noticed that yet. I don't think it does. But that makes a big difference. It goes all very well with your rear view mirror dulling down with cars behind you, but the outside ones are usually quite blinding, and you'll have to adjust them manually to do it. But no, this one darkens. Very, very handy. Sunroof, got sunroofs here, sunglasses holder, wireless phone charger, and it is a fast charger. It charges your phone really quick. I think better than the wireless charger I've got at home, to be perfectly honest. The cooled seats. If the car is very, very hot when you get in it at the end of the day, like for example today, it's not a hot day, it's fairly warm, but the car was really hot inside. You put the air conditioning on, I put it down to 20 to try and keep cool. The cooled seats come on as well. You don't have to turn them on. They come on all by themselves. How smart do you want to be? Headlights, automatic headlights are turned on when it gets dark. Also has automatic high beam, which seems to work very well. It's very responsive. Many displays on your dash layout. You can have all sorts of things. Can tell you the distance of the car ahead. It'll tell you how many seconds you are behind the car ahead, which, you know, only a fool breaks the 2-second rule, as the late great Peter Brock used to say. So you set that, and you do realise that 2 seconds is actually quite a distance. That is a long way, but it is a safe distance, a very safe distance. We've got this little display here, and it'll tell you quite nicely. Seat just vibrated because there was a passenger. There was a pedestrian on the street there, and the car just told me that insanely clever. It also comes up with the speed zone. If you don't know what speed zone you're driving in, for example this road here, from the speed bumps, obviously going to be 50k zone. It tells you on the dash you're in a 50k zone, you're in an 80k zone, it will tell you. 100k, it will tell you. If you go over it, it flashes. And now I've got a car in front of me, and this little display is telling me 2 seconds, but one is stopping for the speed bumps. Yep, 2 seconds again, 2.2. Pretty cool. If you're on a racetrack, it'd be very handy. 0.1 of a second. Oh no, can't do that on the road. It's just dumb. But no, it's cool little bit. What other displays do they have? It's got a timer that you can test the 0 to 100. This 231 kilowatt V6 engine in this 2-ton beast, fully laden. It's probably closer to 2.5 ton. So you wouldn't expect too much performance out of a car that heavy. This V6 engine is very, very clever. I did a rough test of the 0 to 100, looking at about 7 to 8 seconds, which for a vehicle of that size is pretty good. It feels good. Put it in sport mode, what I've got it in now. It sounds good. You plant your foot, and the sound is quite nice. Other displays do we have? Fuel economy, average fuel economy, and best fuel economy for the last 100 kilometres. Best so far is 7.6, which is impressive again for a car this size. It's large V6 engine. But I've got an average. I do have an average of 14.5. I have been a bit heavy-footed with it, so that would explain that. It tells you the oil life remaining. Fuel range 300 kilometres and just on half a tank. So yes, I have been hammering it. It's about 700 to 800k on a tank, I guess, of unleaded fuel. Got your oil. It's got an oil pressure gauge, oil temperature gauge, economy trend. Haven't been very economical. Yeah, 1.4 seconds behind that man. Okay, I back the truck up. Yes, very, very nice. It's quiet. I can whisper and you can hear me. Amazing sound system. Those 6 speaker sound system. 8, sorry. I think it was an 8 speaker system. Very, very good. Anyway, picking up the kids now and going to return this amazing car. I do not want to give the keys back. I want to keep it. After all, it is one of the last vehicles with a Holden badge, so it is a collectible. Oh, something vibrated because it's a tight driveway. Holden Acadia, one of the best cars Holden have ever put their nameplate on. Okay, it's not really a Holden. It's a GMC in America. Holden sadly is no more, which is a real shame. This is one of the best cars. It's all the bells and whistles, everything you could ever want. You can do anything you ask for. But unfortunately, it's one of the last cars Holden will ever put their name on. They are gone. No more. Unless some rich Australians decide to pitch in and revive their name. Can't see that ever happening in the future. Yeah, goodbye Holden. It's been good.